What is up, chicken butts? It's me, LpsHoney, and welcome back to another video. Why do I have a fishbone in my mouth? Because I thought it looked cute. How am I talking with said fishbone in my mouth? Next question. And that next question is, why are there so many wieners behind me? Okay, maybe that wasn't the best way to word that sentence, but you get what I mean. We're talking about wiener dogs, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. But why do I have all these beautiful wiener dogs here? And that is because I actually really like this mold, and today I have finally completed it. So not counting the walkables, only counting the actual G2 like regular pets, Hasbro only made 7 of this particular mold, the wiener dog with the larger forehead. Growing up, I absolutely loved this one right here. I remember buying it in store with my dad and just thinking it was the coolest pet. It had a love heart on its chest, literally predicted G7. Oh my god. But for real, this pet is absolutely gorgeous and is definitely my favorite out of the big four-headed Dachshunds. I have all the other designs here as well, except for one, kind of similar to this one but without the sticker eyes, and that is this one right here. It is kind of expensive, which really shocked me. I don't know exactly why it's expensive. I tried to look up information about this particular Dachshund online, and from what I could tell, it was an Australian exclusive blind bag series. Now that information could be wrong, so it might have like appeared in Europe as well, because a lot of the times Australia and Europe in the past shared a lot of exclusives. So if anyone knows like definitively why this pet is so expensive, please do let me know. But it was a range of blind bag pets, and there's some that are more expensive than others. One specifically that's really expensive is the turtle from this pack. Again, I don't really know why that one in particular is so expensive, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. But anyway, even though it's a little more expensive, I did manage to find it pretty cheap from an Australian seller, which again is why I was so shocked that it goes for a higher price, because in Australia I've seen it listed a few times pretty cheaply, but if you go overseas it's upward of $100 each. So hey, if anybody's looking for this Dachshund, let me tell you that Australia's got it for a much cheaper price. But here's the box that our Dachshund is in. Excuse me covering up the address, but not only that, I also managed to get the Angora cat from the same series. So I originally was just going to open the Dachshund and be like, look, I completed the whole set, yippee! But the Angora cat arrived as well. They're from different sellers, but I thought we could unbox them together because they're from the same blind bag series. So let's get opening. So let's start with the Dachshund. Ooh, there she is. Here is our Dachshund number 2013. Definitely interesting trying to search this pet up, because you look up LPS 2013 and pet products from that year come up instead of the pet's number. But she's looking great. She is missing most of the purple on her nose, but I'm not too concerned with that because like I said, I got her for a lot cheaper than she normally goes for, and I can very easily patch that nose up. Besides that, she seems to be in great condition. A little dirty, but that's just like normal wear and tear that comes off super easily, and I'm really happy with her. It's definitely a pet I've wanted but kind of just put off because of the price, and I didn't even realize till today that I had completed this mold of pet, because I was like, how many big four-headed dogs actually are there? And turns out she was the last one I needed. Definitely is a pretty pet. Very muted, subdued colors, which are quite unique, and I just really like how she looks. The pink and purple combo especially freaking adorable. I always kind of saw these two as similar just because I didn't own this one and I thought their colors would be a lot closer, but now that I have them in person, they're actually a lot different. Me at the beginning of my LPS collecting journey, and then me now, just freaking tired, disappointed with the quality, and over it. Comparing her to my favorite though, I gotta give it to my favorite. She's still so freaking pretty. They do look really cute together though, like I feel like they would be little besties. But there she is. I'm so happy to add her to my collection. Like I said, if you are looking for this pet specifically, I definitely say check Australian sellers first, because she seems to be a lot cheaper over here, and maybe that's because she was available here. I still don't know for sure. But I really do like her, and I'm so glad that I can now close the chapter of the big four-headed Dachshunds and be like, yep, I got them all. As a big four-headed individual myself, I can appreciate these Dachshunds. I know the other ones are more popular, but I do really like these ones, and I think they deserve their own moment to shine. So there they all are, completed collection. Ooh, we love to see it. I also want to say I really love this guy. He's got like boy next door energy, and I really vibe with that. I mean, I just like all of them, let's be real. I wouldn't have gotten them all if I didn't like them. But we're not finished, okay? Every Dachshund needs its angora cat, which is a saying I'm just now making up and trademarking. Thank you very much, LpsHoney original. Why do you guys watch me? Like, I just ramble. But let's open up our angora cat and reunite these blind bag besties. I couldn't really show the mailer because it's got addresses all over it, but here's our little package. I was actually a little worried about this pet because they provided tracking, but it wasn't updating, so I was like, But hopefully she should be all good. Yay! Ooh, okay, they're in really good condition. Oh my god, I love angora cats so much, or like long-haired cats, whatever you want to call them. Freaking adore them, my little emo babies. Like all blind bags, not the most detailed, but I do like what they did with this one with the orange nose and orange ear. I think it's pretty unique because from my experience with angora cats, they're pretty detailed. Like you have the ones that are black and white, the grey ones, the sparkly ones, the swirly orange ones, and then this one, which isn't very detailed, but because of that, it stands out amongst them. I also love the side-eye expression. I feel like they're judging me, but they're also kind of nervous about it. I will admit though, if you put these two next to each other and said that they were from the same blind bag series, I probably wouldn't believe you if I didn't know. They're just really different. This one's just so much darker than this one, and I feel like with most blind bags, they kind of match a theme, at least when Hasbro was doing them, whereas this one's like 3 shades darker than this one, if that makes sense. I could be wrong, but I think pretty much all the other pets from this blind bag are more pastel colored, like the long-haired cat compared to the Dachshund. So yeah, she's a bit unique in that regard. But I'm really happy with them and so glad that I could get both of them like at the same time. It was a pretty amazing coincidence that 2 separate sellers listed them. Both sellers are actually still selling LPS, so I will link them in the description down below. Definitely check them out. I don't know if they ship internationally, but if you live in Australia, definitely great sellers to check out. And if you do live internationally, still give it a look. Like I said, I don't know if they ship internationally, but it's worth checking out. For the angora cat, I actually offered lower than the price they were selling it for, and they accepted my offer. And the Dachshund was also on sale because the seller that was selling it is like a store, so they sometimes put their LPS on sale. So both of them I got for less than the original listing price. So like I said, definitely check them out. Definitely worth buying from if you're looking for a specific LPS. I'm so super happy that I could get these two and do a little unboxing with you guys. So let me know what you think of them. I'm not sure if I'll look for any more of the LPS from this blind bag series. I feel like these two were the main 2 that I really liked. I think there's like 1 or 2 more designs that I like, but I'm not like actively super searching for them. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed seeing me open them. What up, I'm back for the outro. If you enjoyed, like always, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time with another new video. Until then, bye guys! Meow.